3 bounty hunters are facing felony charges accused of kidnapping a man they thought was a capital murder suspect.
Well, it turns out he wasn't. Fox 4's David Centenary live tonight spoke with a man who was pulled from his family's garage and then thrown in a U-Haul. David.
Yeah, the bounty hunters thought they had their murder suspect here in Richardson, but it turns out they had the wrong guy. The real suspect is believed to be 7,000 miles away.
They said, "What's your name?" I said, "Hussein Al-Sadi."
Who is Hussein Al-Sadi? A 22-year-old aspiring barber whose family immigrated to the United States from Iraq in 2012. A more pressing question, who is he not? Well, he's not 23-year-old Hussein Al-Sadi, who federal investigators say is on the run.
Doesn't even look like the same guy.
It's different complexion, different hair. Yeah, different face.
In Iraq after cutting his ankle monitor while out on bond for capital murder by terroristic threat in Dallas. Did you know this person at all?
No, I never met him.
How does somebody get bond with capital murder with terroristic threats?
Democrats.
In my life.
Never even heard of him?
Never.
Still, 3 bounty hunters now face felony charges, including
3 sub-Saharan. This story is starting to make a lot of sense.
Including kidnapping for wrongfully apprehending Al-Sadi, thinking he was the murder suspect.
I'm a professional.
Alan Hinton, the leader of the 3 bounty hunters. We'll get back to him momentarily.
They just assumed it was me, but obviously they had the wrong guy.
Al-Sadi was cutting a client's hair inside his family's garage in Richardson on June 1st. That's when a U-Haul van drove up. 3 black males jumped out with guns and took Al-Sadi, according to an arrest warrant affidavit.
They threw 2 stun grenades and they just started aiming AR-15s on my head and to my brother's head.
Home surveillance video motioning on only as the U-Haul drives away with Al-Sadi inside.
They put over the U-Haul truck and put $19.99 a day on the side
and bombed them with 2 stun grenades.
Yeah.
They think they Navy SEAL Team 6 or something.
Imagine a U-Haul pull up and 2 stun grenades.
These people dressed out like they SEAL Team 6.
And 3 Negroes get out. You think you're getting robbed. The last thing I would think of, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, I would say they finna kidnap me.
Yeah.
That you're wanted for capital murder by terrorism. I actually started laughing because I was like, oh my God, yeah, I have the wrong person.
An arrest warrant says 3 bounty hunters working for the security firm, the Clandestine Group, were contracting for Brigham Home bail bonds to serve.
I know that's black owned. Bring them home 24/7 bail bonds.
The Clandestine Group.
A warrant to Hussein Al-Sadi. Al-Sadi had posted a $500,000 bond through Brigham Home after being charged in a capital murder.
How do you get a $500,000 bond for capital murder with terroristic threats? Yeah. How do you even get bail?
I know exactly.
What is stupid Brigham Home 24?
Well, 3 sub-Saharans did. This sub-Saharan owned business said, let's give them bail.
Yeah, so $500,000. Bounty hunters get paid, I think, 10 to 15%.
Yeah.
Of the bond.
Something like that, yeah.
They make like 50 to 75,000 just for that one dude. So they wasn't thinking about if it's the right person. Oh, they was counting that money before it spent.
I know.
Yeah.
Through Brigham Home after being charged in a capital murder at a suspected drug operation in Northwest Dallas in February 2024.
We refer to ourselves as fugitive recovery agents.
Alan Hinton and his team told Richardson police through months of intel and confidential informants, he and the Brigham Home bail bonds company thought Hussein Al-Sadi was their target.
That's a lie. Months of intel.
You had some informants.
That's all a lie.
Yeah, they try to cover their tracks.
Yeah, that is crazy.
They had a 79% facial recognition match using an AI tool, according to an arrest affidavit.
Wait a minute. 79% facial recognition match.
Using AI.
Don't that supposed to be 100% before you nab somebody?
Yeah, just all you had.
Oh, we got a 79% match. This is good enough.
Hey, Kevin, like, you got the picture of the guy that's wanted.
Yeah.
And you look at him. You like,
yeah.
I don't think that's him.
Right.
He's got 2 different complexions.
Yeah,
He's like
AI.
brown skin.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the AI came up with 79% facial match.
When Al-Sadi maintained his innocence, the bounty hunters contacted local police.
We instantly made those calls to Richardson PD.
So when did they ultimately realize that they had the wrong person?
After the fingerprint.
Richardson police detained Al-Sadi until a detective on the FBI's task force arrived with a mobile fingerprinting device. The results showed Hussein Al-Sadi was who he said he was and was not the subject of the warrant.
Everybody surrounded me in a circle, just waiting for the results.
Yeah.
And obviously after the results, the officer told them, yeah, this is not him. And that's when you just see them get back in the U-Haul truck and then just drive off.
Well, what's the purpose of the U-Haul truck? They broke, and look, it's $19.99 a day, Kevin. So obviously that business is not doing too hot. Yeah, we'll get a U-Haul. It's only $19.99 a day. And personally, I'd have came in with I would have drove up in a FedEx truck. Hey, I got a package for Hussein Al-Dadi. That's what I would have did. Oh, you Hussein Al-Dadi? Yeah, here's your package. Bam! But I would have never did that because you look at the picture, they don't even look alike.
Truck and then just drive off.
A Richardson police detective spoke with the Dallas County District Attorney's Office and U.S. Marshals, both advising the detective that the capital murder suspect fled to Iraq after breaking an ankle monitor in August 2024. The U.S. Marshals say no one from Brigham Home bail bonds reached out regarding the case, and if they had, Marshals would have said this Al-Sadi was the wrong guy.
I would just hope they actually check their information before they go do that and traumatize a family.
Hinton says Brigham Home bail bonds provided background information on the suspect, and with that information and additional research, his team identified this Al-Sadi. Hinton says he's not a criminal.
It's just not who I am.
Just someone trying to make a living.
That was a criminal act you did. Fugitive recovery agent. They spent all this money on those fancy-looking uniforms, make them look legit. Y'all should have put kidnappers on the Fugitive task force agent. Professional kidnappers. What is that logo? Yeah, what is that? That logo looks crazy. But we're talking sub-Saharan here. Y'all need to hire some white people. Keith, think about this, Keith. Make the white person the manager. Get y'all straight. Hey, Keith, you pull up in a rented U-Haul truck for $19.99, and then you throw 2 stun grenades. And somebody, they actually think this dude these sub-Saharans actually think this dude skipped bail and started a barbershop in his garage or somewhere. Yeah, that's crazy. They came in there, look at him, stun grenade like this. Boom! Then that cut out. Stun grenade like this. Boom! Man, that's crazy. Man, y'all need to get locked up. You remember, we was thinking about doing this job. When we was younger, yeah. When we was private investigators, I said, man, we had to do some bail enforcement. Yeah, we was watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. I said, I want to be like Dog the Bounty Hunter. We're going to call it Hogs and Hogs bail enforcement. That's corny. Hodge and Hodge.
I believe right now law enforcement is overworked, and I do believe in having positive interactions with law enforcement and being able to assist them. You know, I do a hard job, and without qualified immunity, it makes things a lot harder for us.
Hinton's attorney says his client was just doing his job.
My client has no criminal history at all.
Man, all you had to do was look at pictures. Yeah. You say y'all put months of intel into this. Y'all had some informants, got AI. I bet y'all did like a checked his credit report, and found all these people that had that name, and then said, look, there's only one here. It's gotta be him. Man, that's $100,000 sitting in our house right now. Hey, John Butthouse, look, he's in the garage. He's cutting some other terrorist hair or something. Let's go get him.
He was executing this warrant based on the law that's out there.
Al-Sadi's attorney says that job comes with heavy responsibility.
And that cannot be taken lightly and cannot be callously, oops, I got the wrong guy.
Al-Sadi says the encounter makes him think of his father.
I saw tears coming out of his eyes.
He says his family left Iraq after 2 of his uncles were kidnapped and killed, his father wanting safety for his family.
I feel like I'm gonna cry because My dad already been through a lot. Sorry.
While thinking of what could have happened to his father, mother, brother, and special needs sister had the encounter at their home been worse, Al-Sadi too emotional to finish our interview.
If we could take a minute, please.
So we've reached out to Brigham Home Bail Bonds Company several times since we began looking into this story, and at this point in time, they have declined all of our requests for comment or any sort of on-camera.
That's because they're guilty. It doesn't matter. They're going to jail, all of them.
They ain't going to jail.
Kevin, that was felonies they did.
No,
They're going to jail.
Keith, it was an honest mistake. They look just alike.